Kerr Street in Oakville. What is it? Where is it? And is it dangerous? If you're somebody who's new to Oakville, if you're looking to move into Oakville, you may not have no idea what Kerr Street is. You may know about Kerr Street. Kerr Street has gotten a lot more popular in recent years. It never, ever used to be like this. In fact, it was a place where nobody went. There was nothing to see there, and it was pretty dangerous if you went there. There was no reason to go there. If you didn't belong there, you didn't go there. And if you did go there, you stuck out like a sore thumb because people would know that you're kind of not from there. So, where is Kerr Street? So, Kerr Street is a street that is perpendicular. So, perpendicular means it intersects to Spears, and it's perpendicular to Lakeshore Road as well here. So if we zoom out, I'm going to show you kind of from a little bird's eye view where Kerr Street is. So let's zoom out twice. This is where Kerr Street is right here. So as you can see, it goes all the way down, intersects Spears, intersects Rebecca, and it hits Lakeshore. And then a parallel street to Kerr Street would be Trafalgar Road over here to the east, and to the west would be Dorval. So let's talk a little bit about Kerr Street and the history of it, and if it is dangerous and if you should go there. Going back about 40 years, let's call it 40 years, there was nothing to be seen on Kerr Street. There was no interesting stores, no interesting cafes, no interesting restaurants, absolutely nothing. You had maybe the occasional, ethnic food store, right? Back then it was called ethnic food store, maybe convenience store, but yeah, nothing. You just kind of drove on by. There was nothing to see, nothing to stop in and go to. Now it's changed dramatically, right? Like Kerr Street is a spot that's gone through tremendous revitalization. There's a lot of cafes. There's a lot of restaurants. It's a place where people kind of go. Like it's one of the spots in Oakville that people tend to go for lunch, dinner, what have you. And a lot of new spots have popped up, especially along kind of the bottom end of Kerr Street here as we go towards Lakeshore. Now, this question comes up not really by many people, but it's a question for the video that I'm going to ask is Kerr Street dangerous? I would say now in 2025, no. What you would encounter on Kerr Street, if you hang around there, a fair bit, there's drug use, right? So, you're going to see drug use along Kerr Street if you kind of, hang around there long enough. But nothing, too dangerous, right? I guess in any municipality, in any city, in any town, you're going to have your spots that are safe and are dangerous and not dangerous and that sort of thing. But is it overly dangerous? No. The worst thing that you probably would see there if you hang around for a long period of time is, some interesting characters, some shady characters, just with some like drug use happening. That's about it now in this day and age now with Kerr Street, for the most part. So short, quick, little cute video here on Kerr Street. Where is it? What is it? Is it dangerous? So where is it again? It's in Oakville. It intersects Spears. It's perpendicular to Spears. It's kind of perpendicular to Lakeshore. It's in between Trafalgar and Dorval. And, the worst thing that you'll probably see if you hang around there, going for lunch, going for dinner, is you may see some sketchy characters, just again with a little drug use happening. But it's not a dangerous place. It's cleaned up a lot, going back about 40 years. So nothing to be concerned about. That's it for today's video. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.